Can you even believe that 2019 is about to come to a close? We've made it through an entire year of releases. We played Super Mario Maker 2, Zelda Link's Awakening, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Luigi's Mansion 3, Pokemon Sword and Shield. The Switch Lite is a real thing. But now all of that is in the rear view mirror, and what lies in front of us is the best week to add even more to your Switch collection. It's Black Friday, baby, and I've got the 10 best Nintendo Switch Black Friday deals 2019 right here for you. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force, and it started off a little bit slow, to be honest. But I patiently waited for all the ads to reveal themselves, and now we've got a super stellar list. Now, these 10 are in no particular order. There are games, accessories, and consoles. I do have a few personal favorites. I'll make sure to point those out. But I can honestly get behind each of these sales because they're really, really strong. Now, you're going to want to pay attention to your local store to see when they open if you want to try and buy brick and mortar style, but most of the sales will be available online earlier than in store. I'll put all the information on screen right now because there's different times you need to know. Like Walmart online is 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday evening. GameStop, I think, is 9 p.m. Eastern the same evening. Target is supposed to be midnight, early Thursday morning, but I'll put that on screen and in the description so you can be ready. Now, the first sale I want to tell you about is probably my personal favorite, and that is Crash Team Racing for $15 at Target. $15 for what is definitely the second best racer on the console. Almost everybody has played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's phenomenal. At this point, it's unbeatable until they release Mario Kart 9 or Nintendo Kart. But Crash Team Racing is not one to sleep on. It is very challenging. It is difficult. But look, they add so much free content to that game, it has grown exponentially since the game initially launched. And if you can get past the difficulty barrier, it is so much fun. It's got a single player component where you'll race against the AI and then against boss kart characters, and the multiplayer is really strong as well. It's a very pretty game and one that I do not think should be slept on, especially at $15. That is a phenomenal price. It's lower than anywhere else at Target for $15. That's like a no-brainer. The $15 shelf is always a fun shelf to explore, and we'll get to that later, but usually the games aren't this new or this good. So I think CTR at 15 is a must-buy for Black Friday. Next up, let's just get the big kahuna out of the pool. The Switch Lite is going to be available for $200 at GameStop with a $25 coupon. I made a separate video talking all about how incredible and odd and just surprising this is, but if you go to GameStop on Saturday or Sunday, November 30th, December 1st, it's not Thursday or Friday, I guess they're saving to make sure that Black Friday sells Switch Lite at full price, and then, hey, come in later to get your coupon. But you'll get a $25 gift card that you can use for an eShop gift card, towards a big Switch game, towards a controller, accessory, whatever you want. $175 for the Switch Lite is now my favorite way to enter the Switch ecosystem. It's fantastic that the price is going to be 12.5% lower, and it just came out. Furukawa said no price drops, nobody thought there'd be sales, and yet GameStop has one. So even if you don't like GameStop, this thing is unbeatable. Quick, important note. Amazon.com will most likely match most of this. Potentially all of this. It'll probably show up at the best price point close to Black Friday. So if you're willing to roll the dice, you can wait for them, but stock could be an issue and some of these deals will possibly stay retailer exclusive. So follow the times, follow their online sale launches, go to the stores if you dare, but just know that Amazon will keep it cool on most of these deals. If you get a Switch Lite, our third sale is on more controllers because you're going to need them if you want to play multiplayer. Switch Lite doesn't have any Joy-Con, but Joy-Con are $60 universally. That is a Nintendo imposed sale. It's not a perfect price, but it is pretty darn good. It's only on the gray Joy-Con and the neon red, neon blue pack, but as long as you're not crazy about colors, that'll be fine. More controllers is always a good thing, and saving some big dollars off the normal price is always welcome. And now if you're still hunting for your first Switch, well, one, congratulations, you're about to enter a world of extreme awesomeness, and two, your best bet depends on which Switch you want. If you want the V2 Switch, the newest model that comes with slightly better battery life, then your best bet is Walmart.com, and their bundles are available right now. You can get the V2 Switch with either Spyro Reignited Trilogy or Minecraft for $300. Now that's no discount off the MSRP, but those games normally retail for about $30, so you are saving some, and you get the newest Switch in a year where they're not price dropping nothing on consoles. But if you don't care about the better battery life and you're okay with an OG Switch, the Universal Bundle everywhere is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle from last year, in which you get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for free, $300. That game has been on sale for close to $30 as well, so it's not a better deal in any way. It's just a different game, an older Switch, but GameStop comes through in the clutch with probably the best bundle, Thursday and Friday only. That's Thanksgiving and Black Friday. $25 coupon with the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bundle for $300. Just like the Switch Lite $25 coupon, you can use this on an eShop gift card, you can use it towards another game. But if you don't care about that V2, then that's, I think, my pick, because it's a free game that's around 30-ish, and it's a $20 coupon, making it a $55 to $60 savings. So effectively the Switch is about $240, but if you do want the V2, that's fine. Those are up on Walmart.com right now. Next up, we've got a sale that is a little bit localized, but still really good and tough to ignore. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is $20 at Meijer. So that's gonna appeal to you Midwest viewers out there. I don't think it's online, but you could check come Black Friday. The game is being sold for $25 at a bunch of other places, so if the $5 doesn't matter too much to you, you can still grab it at a discounted rate. But $20 for this new-ish game on Switch, newish port, pretty sweet. I love that Activision is aggressive with their sales. Last year, Insane Trilogy for Crash was on sale everywhere. It's still on sale this year. CTR, first one we talked about, crazy sale for a very new game. And then Spyro Reignited also seeing some pretty good discounts. That's 3 thumbs up. Not everyone believes in Nintendo Switch Online. My faith has wavered from time to time, but they're building it slowly. SNES games are now a part of the package, and at Target you can get a full year membership for $15. I don't think you'll be disappointed at $15. Like, as long as it works, as long as you get some cool NES, SNES perks, and maybe they add a few games down the line. They've said they're gonna do bigger rollouts instead of weekly releases, so we'll have to see in 2020. But $15 for a year subscription that gives you access to playing Mario Kart Online, Crash Team Racing Online, Smash Bros. Online, all sorts of things like that, Pokemon trading. It's a pretty darn good deal. It's literally a little bit over $1 a month. $1 a month. It's less than a Starbucks drink a month. It's less than a Starbucks drink a quarter, which is insane. So it's hard to complain, even though I wish that thing was better. I like it a lot at 15. The first party Bonanza is up next. It's being advertised heavily. Nintendo has said $40 for most of our big first party titles, but Walmart and Target took that a level higher and said, what if we give you Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Breath of the Wild, Mario Party, and Mario Tennis Aces for $30. Now Target only has Odyssey, Tennis Aces, and Breath of the Wild, but Walmart adds in Splatoon 2 and Mario Party. Any of those games, great at $30. I'd say my top pick is probably Odyssey. Breath of the Wild is great, but I feel like a lot of people probably already have it, so then I'd say Odyssey, and then I'd go Splatoon 2. If you don't have Splatoon 2, what are you doing? Man, you can probably pick up the expansion, the Octo expansion, cheap at some point, and then that's a fantastic package. It's such a good game, and I still feel that somehow it's a little underrated because it doesn't have Mario's face or Link's face on it. It's one of the best games Nintendo has ever made, and especially on this platform, but you can't go wrong really. Even Mario Party at $30 with its online shortcomings and its limited board selection, it's still a pretty fun time for your family at $30. Tennis Aces is competitive as heck. All the content is out for that. They added some single player stuff, a bunch of multiplayer characters, another super strong package. Now it's time to explore that $15 shelf we were talking about earlier. Walmart has a lot for $15. Now most places have some Switch games for $15, but they're like carnival games, old Just Dance, things of that sort. Walmart actually has some pretty good stuff. It's a lot of Lego. If that's your cup of tea, then you're going to be drinking a lot of it. There's Lego DC Supervillains, Lego Harry Potter Double Pack, and Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, which isn't the best Assassin's Creed, but getting AC3 and Liberation for $15 and a Switch cartridge, a case you can put on your shelf and say, hey, Ubisoft put Assassin's Creed on Switch. I'd take the risk at $15. They are putting out the Rogue and Black Flag bundle next month, but AC3, I like that one better, so I would recommend this, especially for the low price of $15, and the other Lego games are worth that as well. With all of these games, you're gonna need somewhere to save them. Memory cards have gotten cheap as heck this year. I feel like they're always $20 for $128, but GameStop, they've got a 128 card for 15, which is lower than just about everywhere else, and you really cannot complain about a $15 128 gigabyte card. Thank goodness the Switch did not go the PSP route and use proprietary memory. That was pain in my heart and pain in my wallet, because $15 for 128 gigs is gonna go a long way. You can download a whole bunch of eShop indies, save a whole bunch of games, even get full games on your system always. You're gonna have a lot of space, and you could even get 2 cards if you were nervous about extending your library for 30 bucks, 256 gigs for 30 bucks. That is crazy. I believe I paid $65 for this same card when the Switch launched. So just 2.5, 3 years later, we're already at a much better price point, and that is awesome. Last but surely not least, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch is $25 at Best Buy. Now, this isn't my favorite game, but I know a lot of people love it and stand by it. And I do think Miyazaki is a fantastic filmmaker, so I'm even considering grabbing this at that price point. It's a pretty recent release, so I love seeing it discounted here. And Best Buy has the best price. It's $30 most places, but $25 at Best Buy is a pretty hard one to pass up. And there you have it, the 10 best Black Friday Nintendo Switch deals for the year. So much good stuff. What are you grabbing? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button if this video helped you out and got you prepped for the week ahead. A lot of really good deals. A bunch of stuff that is the same from last year, but some new entries as well. And that's why the CTR deal at 15, the first party stuff for 30 at Walmart and Target, and that Switch Lite, what are they thinking, $25 coupon deal at GameStop are my favorites. I'm hoping that the eShop delivers. I'm hoping the eShop delivers some recent indie hits at reduced prices. The sale over in Europe had 150 games, but I wasn't too impressed. They had a lot of stuff from last year, like Doom for 50% off, Skyrim 50% off. Those are still fine prices, but the exact same discounts we saw in 2018. So I'm hoping that the US sale revs it up. We'll have to wait and see. Not holding my breath too much, but I'll keep you posted in case it does go crazy. In the meantime, what are you gonna grab? Or do you already have everything? There's no sales on any of the big games I mentioned at the very top. I'm surprised Smash Brothers isn't seeing a single discount given that it is a year old, but it just speaks to how strong of a seller that is. I mean, it's up for Game of the Year at the Game Awards, so probably no need to put that thing on discount yet, especially since they continue to release really beloved fighters in their Fighters Pass packs. Can't wait to see who the final character is, but we know that they're already working on more, so that is going to be good for next year. And yeah, that will do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know what you're grabbing in the comments down below. Until next time, stay safe out there. If you're going to go do brick and mortar shopping, be careful. These deals are grand, but probably easier online. If you do go out there, don't trample anybody. Don't get trampled. Be safe. Have fun. Play some Switch. And until next time, Switch Force out.